Fairy Tales from the Fairy Trail, miles 1662.1 to 1825.1. Now I would like to say that was the end of the rain, but that would be an unfortunate lie. For while we had a few days of sun, the rain had done its part in causing tremendous floods, horrible landslides, and dangerous mudfalls. So I and my friend found our way to an elvish home and rested safe and dry. We were then swiftly urged by the elves to take care and move further down the trail, where the storms had not caused as much damage. Heeding their words, we moved to the next kingdom, and hiked in one last storm before coming to the human settlement at the base of the White Mountains. This mountain range is famous on the trail for its towering peaks and incredible beauty. It is also known as some of the most difficult section of the fairy trail, as our barriers between us and our goal. They mark the beginning of the end of our journey, and we begin to feel it in our bones, and as such, my friend and I decided to enjoy our entrance into the White Mountains by sending our packs ahead of us and doing the first 2 peaks weightless. The climb was difficult even without the weight of our gear, as the first peak had us climbing a stone staircase right next to a waterfall. Here the naiads sat and sang as we climbed, as they rejoiced in the heavenly rains, for it swelled their rivers and gave them strength that they shared with us as we climbed. But when we reached the top, there were no sights to be seen, for we had ascended so high that we were in the clouds. The white haze that clouded and distorted our path was not malevolent or frightening, for this was the gate to the Whites, our welcome into the final stage of our journey. Here the mystical and magical would be even clearer and bolder than anywhere else, for this is the final test before we reach the end and come to meet our fate. I stepped onto the fairy trail and stepped into a fairy tale, and though my name was lost to me, I found my path clear and free. So now there is nothing left to do but walk a mile in another's shoes, and hope to find what was lost to me, the mountain lord my way to keep, until I find my way back home, where I might live true and known, forevermore, forevermore.